The adrenaline is pumping. A huge day for any player in this position, embarking on life with a... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. It's the Bulldogs versus Fish and Chips.
They're in here.
And a decent save, full credit. Imminent danger!
They're on the back foot now.
And the Bulldogs exploiting the space on the flank. Really well positioned. And snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. And played short. Delivered into the area here. Not a convincing clearance. Can he put it away? And it must be. He had to score, and he does. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Lopez with it. Really getting stuck in. And the referee allowing the game to flow. Illegally stopping the attack. And a clever piece of defending. And he's driving his team forward. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So 2-0 now. Al-Amri. Read it well. Opportunity. It'll be a corner. Going short. That's a useful cross. Well, no problems defensively. The Bulldogs have possession again. Gutierrez. Not a failure by Fish and Chips to keep the ball. Al-Qahtani. Great vision to switch the play.
Yeah, good way to change the angle, isn't it?
And Fish and Chips have possession once more. Well, Fish and Chips looking ravenous here. Had to get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge. Al-Amri. Well, Fish and Chips unable to hang on to it. Possession lost by the Bulldogs. Guy. Wasteful again in possession. Will it happen for them? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Fritz. Showing a real will to win the ball. Is it going to be? Well, the threat could be there. Well, possibilities inside the box. And denied by the crossbar. But offside it is, and so we can bring our excitement levels down a bit. Just like that, they have the ball again. Mohamed, plenty of support here. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Nice switch of play. And a good-looking ball. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, you can watch it again here, and you can see why the manager is furious. They give away possession far too easy in a dangerous area. And that's what happens. You'll get punished.
Olesen. And unable to keep possession. And he might be through here. And he's in an offside position. Al-Amri. Again, they couldn't keep it. Gutierrez. Well, good work from Fish and Chips to win the ball back. Rowe. Could catch them on the break. And playing it through. Could be in here. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then he does exactly the right thing, rounds the goalie and keeps his composure. It's a lovely finish.
Al-Qahtani. And the referee blows the whistle, bringing to an end. Well, back underway, and Fish and Chips know full well they've got to show a significant second-half improvement. And it's opening up. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Gutierrez. Fritz. Good-looking pass. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Conti. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Good-looking cross. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Slight passing lapse by the keeper.
Yeah, it was poor, wasn't it? At least there's no real danger.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Olesen. Clean challenge. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Opportunity. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Guy. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Gutierrez. So to the keeper. Al-Qahtani. And threading it through. Chances on. And Fish and Chips exploiting the space on the flank. Cross fired over. Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, top goalkeeping. Well, opting for the short corner. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. It's been whipped towards the near post. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. Lovely weight. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Well, that's splendid play. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Promising position, this. Well, that attack collapsed completely. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Did really well to get through. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Heel with it. Guy. Could be dangerous. That's a good-looking pass. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Al-Qahtani. Offside the decision. And easily intercepted. Decent idea. And quick thinking defensively. And support available. Germain. Rowe. On the ball, Conte. And Fish and Chips unable to retain possession. Effective piece of pressing. Danger building. Al-Amri. Sacco. First priority was just to clear it away. Over it comes. And punched away. There's the shot. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Mohamed. A very effective challenge put in. Incisive pass. And that'll be offside. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And that could be problematic. Well, it's a dismissal. I suppose not everything could go their way.
Yeah, it's disappointing, but they still have a great advantage, don't they?
And passing it through. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And from that kind of distance...
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
Anticipation enveloping the stadium, and with good reason. It is, after all, the... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And a new experience for them as they make their promotion match debut. What are you expecting?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And credit due, a good intervention. Barry might be able to set up the chance. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Real chance. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, there's some real life in him, isn't there? Consistently getting into those danger zones.
Who can they pick out? Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
And support available. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Alonso. Swift. Well, he's got past his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Could be. Opportunity here. Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this. Tenacious challenge.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Decent looking ball. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And bursting forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Dangerous ball. Can he do it? And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are you expecting to see?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have...
Opportunity! That was going in!
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Showing good game awareness. Incisive ball. Will it be? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Didn't look like a free kick. And just a warning.
Yeah, a bit of authority early in the game here.
And cutting it out.
Yeah, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Now, who can he play it to? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. And an opening! Oh, so near, off the post. Danger building. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Nothing to show for that attack. Coutinho. Showing a good reading of the game. What can they do from here? Can she? It's still alive. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, a good tackle. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Electing to cross into the centre. This could be the equaliser. Oh, the challenge was spot on. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Dicing with a bit of danger here. Barry. And losing possession. And he has options available. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Ribéry. Barron. Well read to ease the pressure. Plenty of options. But they dealt with the threat posed. defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Nice weight on the pass. And I must say, it was on for him to square the game. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Can he level it? Splendid block. So the Bulldogs trailing, but what can they do with this corner kick? Favouring the short one. He's made a really important challenge. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. That's a good ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Interesting pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Promising looking attack this from Bulldogs. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. That's a good looking ball. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Oh, superb reflexes. Played over. A bit disappointing in the end. Cullen. Cross could be useful. Well, clattered away. Hassan, and the through ball, in position, there it is, 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Cullen, and a clever piece of defending. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Could pose a threat on the counter, could be. And that's a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And he has options available. Oh, could get back into it. Stunning piece of defending.
Well, how did she defend that? That's a great recovery.
Creative look about this. And it's opening up. Magnificent challenge to win it back. 30 minutes to go then. Surely, another goal! going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. Barry. On the ball, Cullen. Crossed into the penalty area. Counter-attacking chance. Nice looking pass. And should have been so much more incisive. Barry. Ribéry. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Is it the perfect pass? And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness. Teammates available. Opportunity here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Pakani. Barry. Textbook defending inside the box. And tremendous individual skill. Offside quite clearly. Decent looking ball. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. And playing it through. Determined defending. It's a perfect challenge. Barron. Coutinho. Ribéry. And played in. And the danger's still on. Determined defending. Well, he's certainly not alone, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Cynical would normally be yellow. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Good-looking effort! It was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, did well to win the ball back. Well, might be. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backfield this is to set up the goal. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Putting so much effort into winning back possession. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Will it go in? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Oh, left his man behind here.
That's what excites fans, individual brilliance.
Hashimoto. Splendid challenge, that. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, out of play it went in the end. Hashimoto. And a clever piece of defending. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right.
A team full of vim and vigour, as evidenced by 3 consecutive victories. The form curve favours them, and they'll certainly want a 4th in a row today. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball for you on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Your expectations?
Well, 3 wins in a row tells you everything. They're creative, they're dynamic, and they're hard to beat. I'm really looking forward to seeing them play today.
And Cullen on the ball. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But quick thinking defensively. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. And the cross goes in. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Shabalala. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Nice looking move this. Can he score? And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Super pass. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And back with Cardenas. And successfully cut out. Shabalala. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Papa. And the pressure was sustained and coordinated. Oh, useful ball. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Shabalala. Kaplani. That's a good-looking pass. Gives it a go. Just can't get it past him. Playing it short. Regained possession. Could be threatening. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Wang. Perfectly positioned to take it away. He's in position. Can he put it away? And he might feel he should have found the net.
Well, they might regret that later on.
Delivering it into the box. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And in with a real chance. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
And over it comes. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Powell has it. It's a weighted pass. Papa. Oh, sliding in there. Papa. Now, who can he play it to? And reacting almost instinctively. Great defending.
Yeah, that was shaping up to be a major problem for them.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Trying to connect. Kaplani. Perfect tackle. So here we are, moving close to half-time, and the visitors with work to do, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, they're certainly not out of this. They've created some good chances and look threatening, but they need to be better defensively in the second half. They just can't afford to concede again.
She knows what she's doing defensively. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
Oh, chance! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Nicely cut out. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Oh, genuine chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Hang on, Sue, a chance. Super stop. Well, the short corner routine. Gives it a go! And safely dealt with. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Taken short. Interesting pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, I like...
Needs composure. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. And time for the change now. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Productive pass. Petrov. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Petrov. And winning it back.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't she?
Their turn to come away with it. Teammates available. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Well, out of play it went in the end. Decent idea. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, his touch on the ball needed to be just a bit better. This could level it. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And that's a very effective run. Oh, booked already. He knows the score. And there it is, expelled from the game.
Yeah, you've got to be more careful when you're already on a booking, haven't you?
Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. This corner kick might help them. Keen to take it short here. Decent position. And A little too close to the keeper in the end. And now Sanchez. Valentin. Shin. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, what a stop! Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
He's certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Petrov. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser.
Yeah, they just need to find that key pass, don't they?
Well, this could really help the cause. Appear to be in two minds. Oh, now this could be troublesome. And lining it up. Chance was building. An incredible block. Wonderfully weighted pass. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. But then he's still got to finish it. He just looks the keeper in the eye. He's able to slip it past him. It's a really nice goal.
Cabral. Just cutting off the supply. Delightful pass. Showing good situational awareness. Deflection, throw in here. Giving it away. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Crossing possibilities. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And as far as the fans are concerned, it's all about that red. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. The cross is on. Is it going to be? And nicely parried away. Needs to take great care. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, 2-1 it is here. Valentin. Sanchez. So out for a throw-in. Has eyes for goal! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Kaplani. Magnificent defending.
Yeah, she did well to stop that. They could have been in.
Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Opportunity. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Succeeded in winning it back. A chance to whip it in. Powell has it. A real opening now. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Cabral. And tidily played. Good ball to switch the play. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Just needs to steady himself. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. Powell. Exploiting the wide area. And striking it. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
the day, a day to make history with promotion on the line. It's been a long, hard fight to get here, and every player now has to dig deep again, just one more time. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, this is a massive game for them. A win here and they will be promoted. Let's hope they don't throw it away and play somewhere near their best.
The midfield battle intensifies.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Shot, still not clear. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Making decent progress here. Chance for the lead. He shall not pass. Here it comes. And a routine take for the keeper. Chance. Oh, worth a shot. And that is a terrific save. Terrific chance. Oh, it's cleared. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Struggling to keep it here. Oh, could be a chance here. Threads it through. But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Good ball in behind. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. And he goes, and on, and on. Now it needs a good ball in. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Nicely sets it up. And still danger here. Taking a chance. Secure hands, calmly taken. Closed it down well. Turned out to be a really good ball. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Corner now, one good ball in, might be all it takes for the lead.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. It's a long way out. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Perfect dribble through ball. They've lost it, needlessly really. Put into the middle. And he put his head to it. Just missed horribly. Poor effort. Decent looking attack this. And the attack is over.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Ball, this could lead to something. And there won't be any rebounds there.
Those stats really do paint the picture. So many chances, but yet little end product. But surely the breakthrough's coming.
Options available in the middle. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Plenty of open space to explore here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Now they have to take the lead. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Second half underway, and still we wait for the deadlock to be broken. Ball one, well read. Getting closer. At the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Cuts inside, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. There's the cut inside. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Beautifully weighted ball. It's a little off beam. Timing and connection not quite right.
No, and I think that's a waste of a decent opportunity. He just didn't connect with it properly, did he?
To the owner of the red convertible, registration
Spot the attack further into life here. And how was that being kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
The corner taken short. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Pass as precise as they come. Onto it, in on goal. Brilliant anticipation. There's good width to this attack now. And the promise of something happening is over. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Chance to go ahead. Terrific chance. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? So off we go at 1-0. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Put into the middle. Cleared, but not far enough. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. And the keeper calmly gathers. There's room to do something here. Moving through on goal. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. And the corner is fired in. Up the crossbar. And a rebound that proves favourable to the goalkeeper.
Well, they've got away with that one. That looked to be going in. Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. And a really smart stop there. They take it short. We go. The ref says play on. This is a positive-looking move. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. That looks decent, making progress here. That was a really good spot.
Good job she made the turnover there.
And the ball's still alive here. Need to find a way to that late leveller. And this could be it. And it's on now. Oh, a save. Every bit as good as a winning goal.
Yeah, top marks for the keeper. He's just kept them in front here.
They decide against putting it in. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Good amount of freedom here. Just needs the composure now. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Short corner taken here. And that's gone out for a goal kick. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Now, surely. Oh, great save to keep them in it.
Yeah, that does give them a chance, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough here.
Oh, great save to keep them in this.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
They have to make something count from this. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. That's a good ball. No way through. Possession lost. Change in possession. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Not quite good enough today.
What a scenario. They know what's up for grabs. A place in the promotion matches, and this game has dominated the players' thoughts in the build-up. Can they win the game and hit their target? Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the chance is on for them to reserve for themselves a promotion match place. What are you expecting?
It's certainly in their hands. If they win here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
That's useful play. Might lead to a chance. He couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Fong. Hubert. Oh, that's a clever ball. Genuine chance. Well, the keeper didn't have to think too much about it.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with himself there. What a wasted opportunity.
Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. 1-0 then. Ogawa. Rocha. Nakamura. And showing good game awareness. And support available. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
There's a message for Alan Roach. That's
Ibrahim.
Please can you come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Cullen. Decent looking pass. Hubert. Can they take advantage? And that'll be offside. Will it go in? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Bonk. Cardoso. Nice looking pass. Cross could be useful. Well, a really good idea, but missing by a large margin. An impressive run. Cullen. Isla. Well, did well to win the ball back. Interesting pass. Takes the shot. And the keeper taking it cleanly. That might help them. Now what can they do from here? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
And good safe hands on display. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Butler. And Cullen on the ball. Struggling to hold on to the ball. It's a neat move. Can they get one back? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Right towards the near post. A bit disappointing in the end. It's a weighted pass. Could be. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. This could be troublesome. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Powell. Intelligent ball. Real chance. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, spot on with that challenge. Plenty of support here. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Tremendous vision. And intercepting it. Oh, that's brilliant play. And tidily played. Drifting infield. From well out. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Playing it in. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Tremendous challenge. Bonk. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Really good build-up, but no end product. A chance to whip it in. Can they set up a chance? Not giving it away. So now a corner. They take it short. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Akpan. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but their passing game might help. Clean challenge. A real opening now. Really incisive defending.
Oh, good job it was cut out as well.
On the ball, Cullen. Isla. It's a neat move. 30 minutes left for play. Good through ball. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And he's through here. Well, so easy for the goalkeeper. Would love to have that moment back.
Yeah, he never really looked confident, did he? I don't think he knew what the best option was there.
Lovely weight. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Santiago. Attack looks promising. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Isla. And look at this! And getting across to stop it. And short it is. Cross might be on. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Ogawa. Ready to break, perhaps. Can they make it count? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Hubert. Played into the centre. Not a convincing clearance. A very effective challenge put in. And they've created space. A fine reading of the situation. Powell has it. Cullen. Santiago. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Shaping to shoot. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, sliding in there. Well, now that changes things just a little bit, Stuart.
Well, it does, but he can't complain, can he? That's a sending off all day long.
Intercepted effortlessly. Here's Traore. Ogawa. Akpan. Nakamura. Oh, moving it nicely. Read it well. Powell has it. Isla. Decent idea. And the flag has gone up, offside. And we will have just one additional minute. Akpan. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything.